CrossFit 21.2 has been released, and I'm going to give you my best tips, tactics, and strategies on how to approach this workout. What's up, guys? It's Kevin Andres, owner of K Squared Fitness, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do that. And as we move into the workout, let's break it down. So the workout is 10 snatches, 15 burpee box jumpers, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15. It is a back buster, so you're gonna wanna make sure that you get your back warmed up, foam rolling your shoulders, getting you ready for a good overhead position, and really getting your back loose before you get started. Actually, we're gonna create a complete guide on everything you should do from foam rolling to what your warm-up should be and pacing on how to approach the workout. You can check out the link in the bio if you wanna learn more about that. So for the dumbbell snatch, the fellas have to use the 50, ladies are using the 35, and the box is set up for 24 inches. And here are the deal breakers on the dumbbell snatches. If you get into a compromised position early, your back is gonna destroy you. So what I noticed was when I did this workout a couple of years ago, is if you end up getting in this rounded position, you're gonna get a lot of trouble here. So make sure you got a good, strong squat and you're driving your legs up. So using your legs a little bit more as you punch through, as opposed to a big rounded out position. That's gonna be really key to using your legs and not your back, because the burpees is gonna have a good play on that as well. For transition, if you can switch on the way down or on the floor, you're gonna be a lot more efficient as opposed to resetting every time here. It's gonna be a lot slower and it's gonna be a lot worse on your back. So if you can get into a good breathing pattern where you're here, take a breath. Even if you're smooth and steady, it'll be a lot better than having to reset your back and doing a deadlift essentially every time. So as you're driving up, think about using your glutes, and when you fatigue, try not to ever put the dumbbell down. Let's see if we can hold on to the dumbbell. When you need a break, try to rest at the top when your diaphragm is open. Take some breaths here, and then go right back to it. If you do need to break, one strategy that I do all the time is I focus on counting my breaths and then I'm right back in there. So if I drop, trying to get in there in 3 breaths, and then I'm back in it. Go as many as I can, 3 breaths, and I'm back in it. If the breaths, if you start to get more fatigued, drop it down to 4, back in it, 5, back in it, but always keeping consistency so your body knows what to expect. Okay, so for the burpees, it's gonna remain 15 every single time. And this is where the time can get eaten up a lot, so you wanna just stay consistent and keep moving. The dumbbells, that's just about breathing. And actually one thing I meant to talk about was try to simplify it in your mind where you're just gonna take 10 breaths, 20 breaths, 30 breaths, simplifying it down to make it feel more obtainable versus 30, 40, 50. Break it down to breathing, and then as you get to the burpees, these gotta stay consistent and just don't stop, keep moving. And if you ever need to take a break, rest in the bottom of your burpee. So have the mindset as I'm gonna get down every single time, and if you gotta rest, rest, and then get moving. You might do a step, but always try to get to the floor as quickly as you can, and then step. That's probably the easiest version to do, is the step up or the box jump up and then step down. If you're one of the guys that are able to push the pace a little bit more, you might do this stagger stance, step down. So watch the feet here, stagger into this lunge, and then jump up. As opposed to jumping up with 2, stepping up. A little bit more demanding on your energy system, but it's a little bit quicker. As you jump over the box, this is another technique, is staying low on your jump. Looks like this here. You're going over, staying low, popping over. You gotta find what works best for you. And as you saw Justin, he was just killing it. He was jumping up and jumping down and transitioning into the box or into the burpee as he was going. He was staying low, turning, jumping, turning. So he's already into his burpee. That was absolutely unbelievable, his performance, to be able to move at that pace. For me, I'm gonna push the pace on the burpees, or excuse me, the snatches, and then here, just try to stay moving as much as you can, even if it comes down to stepping down or the jumps. Try to go to jumps in the beginning, steps as you get more fatigued. That's gonna be a tough one. And actually, if you wanna have a complete guide where we take you through our prep work, the warm up, and then pacing strategies down to the T, you can check out the link in the bio and we'll give you a free downloadable spreadsheet where you can follow that, have it as a checklist so you can crush your workout. After 21.1, I did pretty well. I was happy with that. I got a 13:15 on my first attempt. I had to redo it because I didn't video it. I didn't think I was gonna do as well. And then I got 13:45. 21.2, leave your comments below on what you think is gonna be the hardest part and maybe even your time afterwards. Smash that subscribe button, get after it.